What up, homies? Darth Zellett, and we are back, and that's ahead. We were just looking at all this rat shit, and we saw last time when we clicked the button and the rats cleared out, there was like a body. But look down there, like at the bottom. It's like a bald head. It looks like the guy from the Goonies. It looks like Chunk's head from the Goonies. Chunk has been eaten by rats. So, with that out of the way, we are burping. We are back. We're playing Plague Tale Innocence. We played the first chapter, which was like the Darun Legacy. It started off super cheery and happy-go-lucky. We knew it wasn't going to last. And then this dude, like a Spanish Inquisition guy, Sir Nicholas, with this, I mean, they did a good job of making this guy kind of fucking freaky, dude. He just looks like gangster as fuck, right? Like some kind of like Game of Thrones dude that will just wreck you. He's got this faceplate armor. I just hit the mic, sorry. Faceplate armor thing, and it's like a cross, right? Gangster as fuck. But he just showed up. He fucking iced our... Let's just get started. He iced our entire family. We are literally the last surviving members of Clan Darun. Doesn't sound right. Like fucking Scottish and shit. Like fucking Highlander. House Darun? House Darun sounds better, right? So... Oh, here we go. Amecia and her younger brother Hugo lost their entire family during an attack by the Inquisition. The Inquisition! It's fucking Sir Nicholas. Amecia barely knows Hugo, who grew up cut off from the world because of a mysterious illness. She must now take him to see Laurentius, the doctor treating him since a young age. So, we literally, we being Amecia now, we're chick, we're hot French chick. It's cool. We don't know this kid at all, really. Like, when she first, like, saw him, she's like, hey, Hugo, it's me, Amecia, your sister. She had to, like, introduce herself as Amecia, your sister. That's how well they know each other. So, the mom has spent her entire life trying to treat him and keep him well. And then all the shit went down. Oh, look at the I'm sorry. I love the graphics on this game, man. It's just epic. And unfortunately, when I render this, something gets kind of lost in translation, because YouTube's a fucking giant sack of shit. Thanks for playing my videos, though, YouTube. But yeah, they fucking downgrade the shit out of my videos, and so the graphics look shitty. So it's a lot of, so far it's been sneaking. We had to sneak out of our own township, we called it, with the giant pig balls. They were giant pig balls. While all of the Inquisition soldiers were trying to catch us, and then we literally went booking it through the fucking forest. There's Inquisition motherfuckers, like, throwing spears and firing arrows. The ground is exploding with whatever we think, we think it's what ate our dog. Our dog got eaten too.
Amecia, why did they want to capture us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
We'll ask Laurentius to take us to see Mommy and Daddy.
Yes, of course.
Of course. But yeah, so we don't even have a dog left. We have nothing. We have this guy who we really don't know. We have whatever the fuck that is floating down the river. That looks like a giant wishbone, right? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a log. One thing about this game that makes it kind of difficult, like in the last game we just played, which was Last of Us, epic as fuck. Anyone who hasn't seen our Last of Us shit, you gotta watch it. Awesome. We just finished it up. You can do this thing, like a little hypersensory thing, where you can see fuckers. I haven't found anything like that. See, she doesn't have any... she doesn't have any sensory... like, way to sense motherfuckers, right? The good thing is they have, like, a little alert bar above them. So it gives you a little bit of time. But we already got chopped in half once. It was fucking swell. Okay, we can't go down by the water. So we're trying to find this Laurentius guy. I can't remember what run is. Sure, we'll figure it out.
Where is everyone?
Fucking Inquisition's coming through, girl. They're hiding.
An amulet.
Oh, Mommy gave me one once.
Me too. Someone must have lost it. I think we can take it.
Damn it, you know what? And I gotta stop doing that too. I keep cutting her off when she's in the middle of talking about shit, because it says press this button to learn more as she's talking. Right? So yeah, the mysterious illness they're talking about, we're pretty
That
sure
way we'll
he's...
be protected.
We're pretty sure he's, like, got some form of the plague, but they treated him? Are those fish? Those fish just chilling? Nope, maybe? I don't know. So we think that's why he's valuable to the Inquisition, who basically works for the church, you know. So they want to control all of the, you know, cures, power, like, everything, because they're the fucking church. And that's what people in power do, is they want to control shit and kind of delegate it out as needed to the lessers. Because they're assholes. Basically.
They're really big.
They won't hurt you.
What are those noises? Are they sick?
They're just clearing their noses. Come on, we have to go.
Settle down. Kid's never seen a fucking horse, girl. Also, the horses have red eyes and look angry about life. Right? I imagine this kid has no world experience at all, huh? He's just been stuck. Oh, it's Goose. Let me chase you, Goose. So this must be the next...
Apples.
Hugo, not now.
But
Don't touch them. They're all rotten.
I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
When you're standing next to manure, right? Because he doesn't know, Amecia, he doesn't know your whole family is dead. You know that shit. He don't know that shit. Give the kid a break, right? He's probably seen the sun like 4 times. Pile of weed. Okay, so there's nothing out here. We're just wasting our time running around. I keep wanting to try and
Smoke.
run faster.
There must be a lot of people.
This place looks deserted, homie. This does not seem like it's going to bode well for us. Right? I mean, it's a giant town, ship, maybe, with no one anywhere around. What they need to do first off is...
Excuse me, please wait. Madam?
Who?
What's the matter with them?
They look scared.
Excuse me, I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Roon. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
Dude, what I was going to say was the opposite. You need to change clothes. You need to not be wearing that expensive ass shit. He probably managed, like, all of these people know him and his family, so they probably know that the Inquisition probably came through here asking questions and looking for him and saying, where is this family? Like, where are these people?
Anybody there? I'm with my little brother. The de Roon estate was
Hello?
attacked. I'm
You
begging
can
you,
open the
please
door.
help us.
We're wet and hungry.
What on earth is going on?
They know. You guys are marked, homie. We need to just get the fuck out of town.
Is anyone there? We need help. No one is going to let us in. What's the matter with them?
Dude, you saw the big crazy crossface motherfucker. Like, he's not someone that people are willing to... They don't want to cross the cross. Sorry. Bad jokes.
I
Really?
don't believe it.
They're hiding.
Fuck yeah, they're hiding. Nice. Okay. The cool thing is she's got this nifty weapon. This sling. Which won't help us against the guy in the fucking iron... The guy in the iron... The man in the iron mask? Oh? Oh? Sorry. Okay.
Anyone there?
There's nothing for you here. Clear off.
What has got into you all?
I don't like this place.
Did he just yell, there's nothing for you here? Get out? We're gonna take your chickens. What do you think about that? That chicken looks dead. What the hell happened to that chicken? That chicken's got the plague. Damn. Okay, well. Yeah, this is all looking pretty fucking ominous, people. They want nothing to do with us. Oh my god. Oh, there's an X on that
look,
house.
Someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That
That-
means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Dude,
they're
you're
not
sick,
allowed to
bruh.
go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
Alright, sorry.
The village is contaminated. That's why everyone's hiding.
Well, that ain't why everyone's hiding, girl. They're hiding because that dude is coming to fuck people.
I can smell something cooking. Is it fair?
Doesn't sound like a fair.
They're burning people. Oh my god, they're burning bodies.
You! I'm begging you! Go get help!
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No! Wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amecia!
What?
Come on. Run, Hugo!
What's happening, Amecia?
We're fucking out is what's happening.
Why are they angry?
What the hell kind of
Are they
weapon did
going
that
to
guy
burn us
have?
too?
How do I don't know. See, when you're holding his hand, you can't use the weapon, so I can't, like, practice or figure out what I'm supposed to do. Right? I need a quick run-through with the sling again here, man.
Go get help!
You dumb
Well,
bitch.
I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No! Wait, we're just looking for someone.
And
Okay,
you
it was
found him.
L1.
It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found.
Okay, we need to remember how to,
Amecia!
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too?
fucking A, what the fuck? I can't find, like, I can't target them. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to target them. Maybe I'm supposed to avoid them. Maybe there was a, I don't know, like a place to run that I missed. Maybe I'm not supposed to run that way. But it literally,
Good lord.
I mean, it points us right in this direction.
Amecia!
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they
Oh,
going
we can
to
go
burn
left
us
right
too?
here. We gotta look for ways to run out of here.
We have to hide, Amecia!
Here, get inside, quickly!
All's quiet.
He's going to see us.
Don't move.
Have to wait and... Eh? What's that?
Hey, you! Come to daddy!
Come on. Monsters! Leave him alone!
Amecia!
So that's where you were. It's the end of the road for you.
I have no idea. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. See, here we go. See, that's what I'm talking about with,
Stay here and not a sound.
I'll wait for you.
there we go. So, that's what I was saying. In the other, in The Last of Us, you could see people. Like, we ran in here and had no idea that guy was here. We couldn't sense him or anything.
What was that noise?
Come check it out, bro. We're gonna sneak behind you. This game is tough, man.
You can come here.
I'm coming.
Shh, shh.
Okay, we're heading up.
That's it. Almost.
Okay.
We showed him.
Woo.
Not that way.
Ah,
Where are we going?
Come on, just run as fast as you can.
Yeah, homie, run. Why are these people trying to whack us?
There, the wall.
They're coming.
Quick, quick.
Quick, hurry.
We should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
They think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here. Let's push it.
All right.
Okay. We can use this to get up there, maybe? Right? That seem right? Dude, we got wrecked, homies.
Good. We can climb onto
This
it
game
now.
is no joke. I thought I was going to be able to bust out my sling and shit. It was like, I threw a rock, it went right by some guy. Shit did not fucking help at all, man. Dude, but they were just fucking burning people alive. And they're blaming everything for rats. People were crazy back then, though. Like, you better not be someone new coming into someone else's shit. What is
The
that?
chain doesn't look very strong.
But it will make some noise, right?
Do you have a better idea? Let's push this.
Where to? Over there. There's an opening over there. Dude. Come on, player. Okay. We need to get a couple more rocks. We need to get the fuck out of this town, man. This reminds me of that town. Oh my god. So, we are gonna crack open a beer and talk. There was a town in the Elder Scrolls that I used to just like to go into occasionally because the whole town hated us. They hated the fuck out of any visitors that came in, and they were weird. They looked like some crazy, like, inbred hillbilly town. Like, they were all... You'd walk in and they were, like, coming out of the church, and they all looked grimy and dirty and, like, angry as fuck. And if you stayed around long enough, they would all just fucking punk you. They would just jump you.
Come, I'll get you up.
Yes.
But these people seem about as friendly as those people. Okay, we're gonna run into
Well,
people
we
again.
got out.
So we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again.
But you have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
No, it ain't. Apparently. Are we going in circles? I feel like we're going back the same direction.
Outsiders!
Oh no, quickly, quickly! The ladder, go and climb, you first!
It doesn't look safe, Amecia.
We're running out of time, they're coming!
It's going to break.
Nope.
No, no!
I told you.
Hugo, where are you going? Don't leave me!
Here, come here. This side.
There you are!
I found this, so you can climb up.
Give it to me,
Well done.
homie.
I'll get it to fall. Watch out!
What is it? What is it? Throw it over this way, kid.
Come on, come on!
Where they at?
Here you go.
Well done! I was scared.
I'm sorry about the ladder.
It's my fault. You were right.
We need to go home.
We
Dude,
can't.
kid.
Not without
Oh my
the
god. Oh my
Renties.
god. Get on the fucking thing, girl. She just needs to tell this kid to stop asking to go home, man. Shit is not happening, homies.
Amecia, hide.
Well, where the hell are they?
We've surrounded the area. They were here a few minutes ago.
The two of you surrounded the whole area? Get out of here! Call the others and get those alleys blocked. If I catch those brats, I send them back to hell, piece by piece. They won't get out of here alive.
I have no idea where this noise is coming from.
Conrad lost his mind when
Look out!
we have to burn innocent.
I don't know where the noise. See, I can't sense anybody. So it's like you don't know if anyone's there until you walk right up on them, dude. This shit is rough, guys. I want to like sling this motherfucker right in his head, dude. I've got an idea.
Amecia, those things makes too much noise.
You're right.
Hey,
Go get it, homie. We need to get inside, yeah, boy. Okay. Whoo! Once we're in the grass, we're safe, guys. But god damn, man. So far, we're just trying to get through these towns, man. Or this town. Okay, I've got some pot. We've got some pot. Can I hit this guy with the pot? That'd be pretty swell. Okay, where are we trying to get to? Out that door, I'll bet. So we need to throw the pot.
What the hell was that noise?
What the hell was that noise? Okay, he's got like a little fucking, like a scythe. You call it a scythe? A sickle?
Oh no, not again!
Which way?
Hello
I
to
don't
go.
know!
We're going this way.
There's no way out!
Oh no! Quickly, please!
I'm trying!
Dude. This shit is rough, man. We're just getting clobbered, homies.
Oh no, not again!
Welcome, we're running.
I don't know! There's no way out!
Oh no! Quickly, please!
I'm trying! It won't hold them for long. Quickly!
They know we're here!
No, it's stuck! I will be back soon. You have to be quiet, right?
No.
Right.
Follow me. Hugo, go through there. Open it for me.
Right.
What are you sending him away for, stupid?
Let's look this with a plan.
Can you unblock it?
I'm trying.
Hurry up, Hugo.
Quickly, Hugo, please. Hugo, he's here. Hugo, do something! Run!
I told you we'd meet again.
I have to stop Amecia.
Oh,
Please, we've got to carry on. Just a little further. A dead end. We're finished.
This way. Don't be afraid. Come in.
Oh my god. Thank you, old lady.
Infected part of the village. Where are they?
Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
Dude.
Rest now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here. You're soaking. There are clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest in the bedroom.
Ah, are you sure? Thank you.
Yeah, we look way, like I said, we look way too rich. We need to not be looking so rich. We're gonna stand out. What is that? It looks like a crafting table or something, right? Like if we were playing another game, we'd be trying to make some weapons and shit. Okay. So we need to...
That's
yeah.
better. What about you?
We have to go and find Mommy, Amecia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
That's silly. We're going to get caught.
Hugo! We're going to do what she told us, and that's it. Hugo, wait!
Whatever, fuck that kid.
Incense. The same as Mother used to use.
Can I do it now? I don't want to, like, cut her off again, right? I gotta tell you guys, this game is pretty rough, and it's, I mean, so far it's just been a lot of, like, run and hide kind of shit. Like, I want to get, it's the beginning, so I'm gonna give it some time, but I want to get more into the story. I want to get more into what's happening, why, how, and, like, what's the main quest, and what we're supposed to be doing. I hope it's not just a bunch of constantly running and hiding from people.
They fit you. Good. They belonged to my grandchildren. Oh, my name is Clairvy.
I'm Amecia, and this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Clovey, what is happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor, perhaps? A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have. We must go and see.
You'll die there. But no one listens to old Clary anymore, so... Anyway, I see you have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go to the backyard. You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
That's very kind of you.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
Can do, Lee. So, we're going to get to upgrade our sling, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I hope it's not just, I mean, a whole lot of running and hiding.
Right, got the tools.
I
Just need
like,
the leather.
I mean, I like the stealth aspect of things. I like hiding in the grass and things like that. But I don't want to spend the whole time running from people and hiding from people, right? I want to quest and adventure. I want to fight and discover new shit, right?
Leather. Right, let's get to work.
Let's get to work. And then, Hugo, get the fuck over here, bro. What the fuck you doing? What the fuck is Hugo doing? We want in there. Maybe that's after we do all of our shit, right?
Come on, keep calm and concentrate. That's much better. With the right materials, I could improve it even more. Right, I must go and thank Clovey.
Okay, what do we got? It reduces time to get out and load. Improves her sling's grip, making it faster and more efficient. Okay. So we should be able to swing it a little bit faster, pull it out. Hopefully it's quieter.
Ah, so?
It's a lot better. Thank you, Clovey. Thanks for everything.
So that's where you lost them. Yeah, they won't survive long around here if you ask me.
We gotta go, man.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid.
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough
I want to
noise.
see Mommy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mommy will protect us.
That's enough.
I want to see
Mummy
Mommy.
is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amecia.
You're lying.
They were killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying. I hate you.
Please stop.
Hugo, no! Hugo, wait! Don't go out. You're mad. Hugo, come back.
Fucking Hugo. God damn it.
What's he doing?
I mean, I can't blame him. The kid, he doesn't know anything about what's happening, or he's completely,
Hugo, please. I'm sorry. Wait.
new to the world, doesn't understand how anything's work, doesn't understand anything that's happening.
Hugo!
The one person who's been the constant in his life isn't there now,
Listen to me.
and he's losing his mind. But fuck that kid, right? You better shut the fuck up and come back.
No! Let him go.
You're not gonna save him.
No, wait. We just want to leave.
You got sling, bro.
I didn't want to.
Amecia!
Hugo!
Oh, we totally sling that guy in the face. Stop running, Hugo. He's running. He's yelling for us.
Please say he's
Amecia,
alive. Please say
Amecia.
he's alive. Hugo!
But he keep running.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Stop squirming. We're just waiting for your sister.
Oh my god. Hugo!
Finally!
Amecia!
You're not gonna put me in the... I'm gonna start with you. Why'd you have
No,
to come here?
please.
Huh? Why?
Don't
Is
make
that
me.
how you're trying to kill me?
There has to be a way to get that armor off.
Ooh, we got the back. Alright, we got this little dash
Just
move.
a bit
Come
rusty.
here, homie. Come here, bro.
You're a slippery one. But one hit's all it takes. Just one.
Come here, player.
I know what you're like.
Boom.
Fine. I can use that to my advantage. I'm going to show you what it's like to lose someone you love. There's no escape. Sooner or later. I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had.
I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
Don't make me do this, please.
Yeah, keep it up. Only death is enough.
Boom.
Let's
You're
get
gonna
this
die
over
now,
with.
bro.
You're going to have to do better.
Did I die? Oh, come on, man. I was doing so good. Maybe I was doing good. Son of a bitch. Okay. We can punk this guy. We've got what it takes. Come here, fella.
Quick.
Please, no. I don't want. Let us go.
Too late.
Get your hands off her!
Oh, I fucking dodged the wrong way. Oh my god. I bobbed left when I should have bobbed right. It's actually the opposite. Whatever. Okay. So things are devolving really quick.
You think you can quick.
Please, no. I don't want. Let us go.
Too late. You're a slippery one. One hit's all it takes.
Son of a bitch, man. Is there like a crowd? It's like the UFC and shit.
I know what you're like.
Boom.
I can use that to my advantage.
Where's the kid
I'm
at?
going to
Like,
show
he
you what
keeps
it's
yelling
like.
about stuff.
Come on, Conrad. Show him what you do best. I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had.
Amecia!
Where? He keeps yelling Amecia and I don't know where he's at.
Scared of killing someone all of a sudden. One of us is going to die. And the winner.
Boom! David and Goliath, baby. Where you at, playa? Where you homies at, playa? You killed me twice, playa?
Amecia,
Oh. There he is.
you killed him.
He had it coming. What's with the crowd outside of the gate? They like betting on things or what?
Come on.
Retribution. Weird. We're going to wait for this thing to get started, and then we're going to close it out. Make sure it saves and shit. So, I guess we just start chatting now. So, you know, this second episode wasn't... It didn't have quite the draw that the first one did. But that's kind of to be expected.
Look, Amecia.
I'm coming.
We're in the church. Oh, wow. Look at the size of this shit. Okay. So, it was, I mean, it was a little bit lackluster. I mean, there's a lot more kind of scare, fear, run from people kind of stuff. But it didn't really have a lot of storyline developments until towards the end, right? When we got into the old lady's home. And then we really need to up our fucking not getting killed game. Like, we're really not that good at surviving in this game. It's really it's a really hard game. So there's no, it's not forgiving at all. Like, you can't actually fight these things. You can't really get away from them. When they catch you, it's like axe done. I guess I never tried my dash move, but I think that's only for combat situations. Whereas when you're just running from people and things and they catch you, it's like they slowly, like, chop you up. Whatever. But I hope it's more, you know, story-driven and character-driven than it is hide-from-shit-driven. Right? I mean, we'll play Outlast if that's what we want to play. And that is more... I mean, we have more fun playing that kind of hide and run and, oh my god, shit's going to happen, than this kind of hide and run shit's going to... Because it isn't as scary. It's not that scary to be chased by villagers and stuff. But it's really not supposed to be super fear-driven. It's supposed to be... To me, I think a game like this will be more story-driven. So we're going to let this thing kind of flesh itself out a little bit and see what happens. Obviously, we're in the infancy of the game, so we can't judge it. The first episode was stellar. I mean, it really did a good job of setting the tone for things that are going to happen. And really making you understand, like, who these people are, who she is, what her relationship with everyone is, and then just icing all of them. And now her and her younger brother have been kind of like thrown together by this situation. They don't know each other. So we're basically going to see their entire relationship develop before our eyes, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. So we'll see how this thing pans out. I still have very high hopes for the game. It's obviously it's a very robust game. Like, there's a lot of attention to detail. It's probably going to be something that you could probably play 3, 4, 5 times and find new shit every time because it's so big and you can explore so many different areas. So they do a very good job. One of the things I liked about The Last of Us that I said is it does a good job of keeping you on the track that you're on without feeling like you're on a track because it's so big and vast. So I feel the same way with this game. Like you've got a lot of room to explore, but you're technically on a track. So, but yeah, I mean, at first it's like, what I don't like are games where they're trial and error games. I'm not a big fan of those, where it's like you just got to keep going until you figure out the right thing you're supposed to do, and you don't really have a lot of recourse if you don't figure it out right away. So it took me 2 or 3 times to realize there was actually a little side offshoot. When we first started running from these guys, we're running, and then I see him, and my first instinct, sling, fight, right? But apparently there was a little, what do you call it, alley, I guess? A little alleyway off to the left that I didn't see until the 3rd time around. So trial and error games to me get kind of frustrating, and they get kind of redundant, and I don't want that to happen with this game. So I'm hoping it's not a lot of run around and, eventually after you die several times you'll figure out what you're supposed to do. But after that first initial encounter, we kind of realize, oh, okay, we've got to be looking for alternate routes and exit points and things like that. And then we did pretty good. And then we ran into some house, and then the guy was standing there. I mean, we had no idea he was there. We couldn't see him. It's kind of dim. So I think one of the things they could improve upon is having some sort of sensory perception to know when people are there. But at the same time, it does make it more realistic that you can't just sense that people are in a fucking room or around a corner, or there's no big flashing indicator like, hey, there's a guy here. That does make it kind of more realistic. So there is that. So you gotta weigh it out, I guess. But yeah, I really don't like games where it's just trial and error, and eventually you find the right combination of things you're supposed to do. Without any way to really figure it out ahead of time. But this, obviously we haven't played it much. We're new to the game. We're drinking. So I think we're going to get a better hang of what we need to do, how we need to do it, when we need to run, when we need to fight. See, clearly that last encounter, that was a combat situation. I mean, we might as well have been in a fucking, a Roman Colosseum. There's a pit, you can't get out, there's a cage, people are beating on the thing. There's probably some dude in the background taking bets. I mean, clearly that's a combat situation. So we need to be a little bit more diligent in determining combat situation, fleeing situation, fight, flight. What are we supposed to do here? I mean, and so I guess that's on us. That's not on the game. That's on us. Yeah, once we found that old lady, and then we kind of got talking a little bit, and then she had that outburst between her and Hugo. It's like, oh my gosh, see, that to me, that seems very real. The kid, I mean, he just lost his shit, and it's like, I just want to take him, and I want to, strangle him and hit his head up against the wall or something, because I'm like, shut the fuck up, kid. But I get it, everything he knows was in that room. He's in one room his whole life, and suddenly he's out doing all this shit. He's got to rely on this chick who, he's probably heard of a few times and seen once or twice. So it's rough. It's rough for him. So he's gonna act out, throw some tantrums. We get it. Let me know what you guys think. I died several times, so I don't think this is gonna be one of those games where my gameplay impresses anybody and I excel, which tends to be most of the games I play, because I don't think anyone is watching this because of how great a gamer I am. It is what it is, unless you watch my Battlefront videos, in which case you're front row to the greatest show on earth. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Anyone's got any questions, comments, make sure you drop those comments down that way. Anyone's new, subscribe, follow along. this game could get really intriguing and interesting. I mean, it has a lot of potential. It has so much potential. I wouldn't have jumped in, both feet, balls deep, if I didn't think that was the case. So, this doesn't seem to me to be like one of my, hey, a fun little jaunty kind of we're going to play it games. Like an Outlast or something like that, where I play it just because it seems fun to play it. Like, why not? Paranormal Activity. Play it. Why not? Crazy fucking swamp wife. Cleavage. Whatever. It seems like something that we could all really get invested in, have a good time talking about, discussing like the ramifications of each decision we make. I don't know if it's one of those games where like you make different decisions and different things happen, but it'd be kind of cool if it was, right? We'll see. But the discussion of the I guess the development of the characters, primarily Amecia and Hugo, and how they're going to form the bond that they're going to form. I don't know if it's something where that's on a track too, where it's just a set path and eventually things happen, or if maybe like it's not going to be some kind of Detroit Become Human shit where you could just go either way and suddenly like you're you made some decisions and there's a revolution of androids or some weird shit, right? That's probably not going to happen. But so I feel like there's a certain you're on a certain track with that, but maybe there's some room for these little offshoots and branches. We'll see. But I'm having fun. I mean, I enjoy it. I got really frustrated at the beginning because it was like, what am I supposed to do? And again, I don't like the trial and error kind of shit. So, but after that, it got really cool. So again, I think the game has a lot of potential. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think this game has potential to go places and be a game that we can all really get invested in and have fun with, because ultimately that's really what this shit. What the fuck did I push? That's really what the shit is about. I mean, I can play games all day and just fucking play games. But if I'm recording games, I'm putting games on my channel, it's an us thing. It's not a me thing. Right? So, us. Sound off. Us. Fuck you got to say. Us. Right? You. If you guys are enjoying the shit, then I'm enjoying the shit. I'm enjoying the shit by myself, but I could always play it fucking by myself. So, there's that. But yeah, let me know if you think this is something that we should be pursuing and following up on, and we will do that. I think it really has potential, so I want to keep going and see where it goes. And other than that, man, I will catch you guys in the next motherfucking episode. If you are new, I would love to tell you that this was an anomaly and I don't normally die that much, and etc. etc. It's fucking not true. I die mad. It's what's fun about my channel. Subscribe. I guess I will see you guys next time. We're going to probably pick up with this again tomorrow. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We still do have the fucking Last of Us DLC that's been pointed out to us several times that we should play. So we will probably get into that at sometime soon. Sometime soon. Fucking words, bro. But we also have Outlast 2. So speaking of Outlast, we've considered tossing that in there as a little side jaunt. And then we're still waiting on some Blair Witch. So that's something obviously we have to buy, and games aren't fucking free. So we'll wait and see how that goes. But than that, man, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Anyone's got questions, comments, tips? Right down there, homies. Pointing down towards my penis. Not really. Comment section. And then I will catch you guys in the next one. Darth is out.